All right. Oh, it's already on. Yep. Sweet. That makes that easier. Let's see if we got this going. Yes. Yes, we do. Very good. I think we're good. Well, this is one of the times I really could use no technical difficulties. So, yay. All right, back from juggling, more juggling. Gotta do it. Well, not really, but. All right, we're gonna start with some juggling bench press. I actually had an idea, I think it was last week, for doing centered bench. And we'll see. Centered as in like for one arm bench press, and that is using the this bar and just moving the bench all the way to the side. Don't know if I can use the safety when I do that, but that would take care of one of my problems. I still like the asymmetrical one for as far as like spectacle goes. It looks cool, and it is still a balancing act. But and it is more of a balancing act. But this may be more consistent for getting more weight. Kind of like I discovered with the front position with the juggling overhead press. A front rack or whatever front position was just real solid. So I'm thinking this might be the way to go. But we'll see. The worst that could happen is that it is no better. We'll play by ear. Just got to get the safety off from the juggling, the barbell balance. But what I'm hoping is with this this idea, it will turn it into more of a tricep exercise because it'll be more like a close grip bench as far as like the way that I'm approaching it. It will be hopefully more consistent and also not require as much side to side or lateral, I guess, movement. Because that's one of the things that's been making it really difficult. We'll see. My thought process, though. There we go. Get that off there. So yeah, we'll start with something light for this. See how it goes. Probably like 65 or something. But this will be a lot easier for plate math and stuff if I can just do it evenly. A lot easier. Yeah, we'll try 65 first. Chalking up. This will also allow me to do my my right arm one even if I'm not juggling while doing it. It'll allow me to do that more easily. Okay, so we'll start off with the right side for not juggling. So let's see. Oh, this is the force theme one. We'll probably skip this just because I don't want to deal with DMCA stuff if they do that with those covers. All right. So we're just gonna do a set with one arm and see how front position works or how it feels. I know how it works, roughly. Okay. So yeah, with it racked there, I guess I can't have the safety because I'm going to be occupying that space. But let's see. Okay, so even with the front rack, I have to have my thumb underneath. Okay. You know, that might do. We'll see. Obviously, it's really light to be able to decide, but this works. That'd be real nice. And it would allow me actually to use the safety on the other side, which would allow me to just set it here if I need to, which could be nice for rep work actually, because I can just sit the bar and like I'm one side, the safety's the other. That might be nice for building up volume, almost like a pin press. What's up, D? That could be good. We just have to make sure that I center it right. Then we'll do it with juggling here on this side. I'd probably have to do one lower setting so it's not hitting the thing, even if I want to set it down. Let's see how this feels. Hopefully great. So if we get this here, okay. Okay, it's a little weird. This is probably great for just getting the volume, at least. I'll have to get used to it for juggling, though, clearly. Oh gosh, they're in a really weird spot to grab without getting up. So I'm gonna get up. I tried to be lazy, but I couldn't do it. Let's see how this one feels. Oh, this one feels better in that position than the other way did, but I'm gonna still use the thumb. I think it's probably incredibly dangerous to use a false grip, as they call it, with the with one-armed bench press. And that is probably very dangerous. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. I'll get used to it though. I think the end result will be better than the oh boy. Huh. That might not actually be better. It's really hard to say. I don't like where my hand is. Oh, there's the other ball. I have another thing I'm trying today too. I want to try juggling pistol squats while holding a barbell or a dumbbell in the other hand. I think that'd be fun. Alternatively, I could do juggling pistol squat suitcase deadlift. That would be a silly combination of things. Would totally work. Or juggling pistol suitcase deadlift. I don't know. That might be fun. I have way too much fun with this garbage. It's real dumb and I like it. Like, hey, what lift can I combine with juggling? What lift can I combine with another lift? And with juggling? Fun though. Okay, now I need to give myself enough room. I guess if I just get better at juggling like right here over the bar, that might work better anyway. Let's see. I got to get better at that though. That's, I think, the key is figuring that part out. If I figure that part out, we might be good. Okay. All right. Well, I managed to not lose any. What's up, Chris Ounce? I know. I have seen people juggle with their feet. It ain't me. It ain't me. Hold on. It's mirrored. Let's get this up. That's about perfect there, so that worked out great. And that looks like it'll work out great too. Perfect. Everything went better than expected. I think I'm going to do this. About like that. Shorten it. That's about right. Something like that. Anyway. I see. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. Delete these. That didn't work. At least if I do this every time. Oh, come on. I thought I copied and pasted both. Apparently not. There we go. It also goofed up the music. Oh, that's what I probably did. I probably goofed that one up. That's okay. I can make adjustments as needed. All right. Let's try like 95. Very. I got the green apple. I haven't gotten this in a while. It's very tart. It's a warhead green apple. It's very nice. All right. All right, I'm gonna do, without juggling, I'm gonna do the other side. Yeah, if I can do it this way, it's gonna be optimal for just making sure that I do some on each side with the same weight, even if I don't juggle with one side. Yeah, well, I still drink a lot of water too. I just also like my caffeine. The thing to keep in mind is that I drink a minimum of 1 gallon of water a day. Very often it's closer to 2. So some amount of that, and by water I mean just like hydrating beverage, because it's usually like Crystal Light. Sometimes some of it's coffee, you know, whatever. The key is that it's something that's hydrating. But yeah, if a small percentage of that is more highly caffeinated, it's not really that big of a deal. If all I drank was energy drinks, that would be a real problem with how much I drink. I would die. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I'd die. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and can this because we don't really need it. Let's see how this feels on the right side again. Okay. I think it's going to be a little bit harder in some ways, but it'll be more consistent. I think that's going to be the thing. Because I don't think I'm going to run into the J-hooks anywhere near as much. I think that's going to be a real positive. All right, now we'll try juggling with the left side. Because consistency is really good. And that's been one of the real problems with the juggling bench, is it's not been very consistent because we run into the J-hooks so much. And it's really frustrating too. I did, come up with a partial solution for sure of holding closer to one side, or not holding closer, distributing the weight a little bit further out, but all right, 95 juggling. Might be too far over. Let's see. That's fine, actually. Okay, so that's 95. Oh, actually, no. That was actually good. All right. That actually felt really good. Hey, that might be... It might have been that was too light to really get a good feel. Because that actually felt really good. So now, since we did those like 5 reps with like 95 with my right arm, I can do several singles with this. I'm gonna say 115. So we add another 10 on each side. That actually felt really good though. I'm very pleased with that. If I can get this down, this is gonna be the best way to do juggling bench. It's not as crazy, I think, in some ways, but it'll be more consistent. It'll allow for crazier weight. I caught that between 2 fingers that were like my pinky and my ring finger, but still good enough. Yes. So I have actually had where when I go to press, I instead, well, I still do that too, but I do both at the same time and I press the juggling balls too far. Like I push with the same force, which when you have, 100 and some pounds of resistance, it goes at a certain pace or a certain speed. But when you have almost no pounds of resistance, it goes a lot faster. The comparison, of course, is the picking up the empty suitcase that you think is full and you Yeah. I'm gonna try 130. I think that's a reasonable one to try here. So we add 15. 5 and a 2.5 on each side. Do, do, do. Hey, long time no see, Rock Slide. How are you doing? I imagine you're pretty warm this time of year. I still reference you sometimes when talking about the weather, because it'd be crazy out there. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking it's been so hot here because it's been like, before heat index, it's been like 95. And then, you know, obviously with heat index, it's more, and then the humidity has been so nasty. And it's like, I think y'all don't have the humidity we have here, but you also get like 115, which is hellish. Whew. Only 118, huh? Oh man. Only. Let's try this. 130. Okay. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to because it's still a little bit more tricep heavy than the other way, but that might work. I gotta press faster for sure because I slowed it down too much. Yeah, here, so North Carolina tends to be pretty humid. We very rarely get really dry heat. I know the other day it rained, and I waited a while before I even looked, but so the humidity went down, but it had gone, the humidity was 83% or 81%, something like that. And when it was, you know, when it's like 90 plus degrees before heat index, and that, it's just like the air is thick. It is a, feels like you're swimming. The only way I can explain or describe that. All right, so a fast press this time. Fast press. Ah. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I thought it was more dry there, but I guess 30 to 40% is definitely better than 70%. Now, obviously, the difference being made by the temperature difference of like 10 to 20 degrees extra. Gross. I had the juggling balls backed up. I had to stop them. Yeah, hot milkshake. Hot milkshake. Oh, Gerzounds. That is a dreadfully excellent description. All right, we'll try this again, but without losing the juggle. Hopefully. Yep. Yeah, I already feel like it's like that sometimes here, and that's only at, you know, like with the heat index 108 maybe. I can't imagine 115 or 118 or whatever. And I don't even know if that's including heat index. I don't know, but ugh. It's disgusting. Okay. Oh, well, the press felt pretty good, but I blew it out here. Oh yeah, I would bet. Like, I know I drink, you know, an absurd amount of water, because I leak constantly with the humidity here. But whew. Okay, that felt pretty good. This is 130, so I actually should be pretty happy that this is going as well as it is. I'm gonna do a few more. I probably should switch to the right side and do a few reps, but working on getting better at this. Okay, I hit the J hook, but it was in such a way that it wasn't actually that bad. Because, yeah, I love these. These are great. Yeah. The best is when I do the stream with these and the green shirt, the green tank top. That's the best combo. And then I can green screen in with my my P&G pants. Don't worry, I did notice that you weren't actually complimenting me. You were just saying that they were something. I, of course, think any attention is good attention, so. That's actually not true. I don't think that at all. Yeah. But I also, there are some things that any reaction is good. Okay, I'll hold a little bit further left here. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. Oh yeah, this is so this is Omni's actually. I helped him build it, but yeah, it's Omni's. We got he had the squat rack he got before for it, but we put in. I helped. Well, I did most of the bringing in, and then cutting of these horse stall mats. They are half-inch thick, and they weigh about 100 pounds. And there are, I think, 14 in here. So it is, however, one of the better home gyms in the area as a result. Because I can deadlift on this floor, no biggie. I still use these foam pads because it makes it quieter, but we're not going to break the floor with deadlifts. And if I'm going to be doing shenanigans, I can film it all I want, no big deal, because I'm not actually bothering anybody. If I want to do curls in the squat rack, I can do curls in the squat rack, and nobody can say anything about it because, well, nobody's here. Joey Swole would be very happy. Ugh. Yeah, home gym. The reason why we started doing this in the first place was because of COVID. But once we got this, going, it's like, I don't feel like going back. Because just having the freedom to do your own thing is kind of nice. Plus, I don't have to worry about hours. I don't have to, not that I mind working in with people. I don't have to worry about that. We're going to try to do a plate, a full plate. Even though it's only 5 more pounds than what I just had, this is my first time doing with this much weight with this type of, center bar hold. It might be easy. Who knows? Who knows? Oops, I was off balance. Boop. Yeah, we're set up for left side. Just making sure. Oh, come on, you. All right, left hand, you're gonna do amazing work. Do a good press. Right hand, you need to juggle. Not a good start. Self, you probably should stop talking to your limbs. Good enough. Whew. All right, that's not bad for my first day with the center grip. Okay, I've tried that before, but not with actual weight. We got up to 135 juggling. Not bad. I probably can get 140 soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be happy with that for today. I'm going to do a few reps of like 95 or something on the right without juggling. And then we will do juggling squats, which obviously that's the good one. I'm hoping that this week we can work on 4 and get a good heavy single of 4 balls, but we'll see. I know 2 weeks ago, we did really well. We did really well. I don't know if I'm going to be as strong as that day, but that was a good day. For anybody who did not know, that was the day I did 4 balls while squatting 375. It's crazy. Crazy good. I didn't lower the weight, so it's still 135. That's fine. We'll just see how it feels. I might not even be able to do it. Thing is, I'm with a juggling bench or with a flat single arm bench, I'm better at my left side. skill-wise. Okay, nope, we still got it. Oh, it's just close. All right, let's lower it and then do a set real quick. Ugh. I'll do a set with 100, I think. Or 110. That's a good weight. You can get with just the one arm bench press. Oh, right, that's the 45. So Fargo, it was good. I was, where was I actually? It was an hour and some away. That's why the stream is still, while it's still here, it's later than hoped, obviously. Yo, Google, stop it. Let me, oh my gosh. I'm going to kill the app and reopen it. There we go. I don't know why it's not showing. There we go. Nope, not showing. Oh well. It was an hour and 15 away. That's all that matters. Twitch Mobile's being trashed. Yeah, that's not too surprising. Yes, you're wearing the finish line. Exactly. Oh man, I'm going to steal that. I'm so glad I thought of that finish line personally. Let's see how 110 feels. That's the last one. Woo! All right. That felt pretty good though. All right, now for some juggling squats. Now this can go. Also, we gotta get rid of that bar, because that bar is not the one. and I gotta tape up my back so that I don't destroy the skin covering my spine. Woo. We will of course be putting the safeties back on before I start the juggling squats, because even with 135 I can still sometimes have the bar just slide off my back. Not good. Safety first, or something. If there's one thing I am, it's definitely safe. All of my tricks are the safest. The shirt will help with my shoulders. I won't have to tape up my shoulder because I'll have this material will essentially wick any real moisture so that my skin isn't just slippery. Yep. Yeah, Gerzon's had a even worse ankle injury than I did. Correct, if I recall correctly. Like much worse. Oh, right, surgery. But you have a longer recovery time, most likely, than I do. I guess is the... Because my recovery is mostly there already, after a couple months. Hold on, why is this not keeping up? Let me fix it. Basically, it should be 2 messages or 1 really long one. Unless someone writes a book. If someone writes a book, well, that's on you. Well, sometimes, even though, obviously nobody wants to have surgery, getting the surgery ends up being a good thing. Okay. Okay, let's tape up my back. Yeah. And I would definitely listen to their suggestion. I'm sure you are. Yeah, but it is wise to listen to their suggestions or whatever, advice, orders, doc's orders. There we go. I'm gonna probably put 1 more piece just to make sure I've got the piece or the part of my back covered. I might have put that last piece too low. Need to make sure I cover that spot where the bar is going to sit on my spine. There we go. Oh. Especially like PTs or people that are working with the like muscle groups and the like associated bone and joints or whatever. Like they're working around injuries and stuff like that. They're specifically trained for that sort of thing. Obviously, like someone who's, say, a specialist in one medical like discipline, I don't know, might not necessarily be amazing at all of them, but the ones that they're good at, you're going to want to listen. Okay, let's try 4 balls, 135. This should feel just fine. Except for when I grab the wrap. That's fine though. I'm just gonna move on because it's only 135. Yeah, it's a bad habit to get out of, and it's a good habit to get back into. It's also harder to get into it the longer that you wait. Nowadays, even if I am injured or whatever, I find some way to do something active. Like when I hurt my ankle, I just took off of lower body stuff for a little bit and then worked back up once it felt functional enough. Oh yeah? My gig today was for a church, for like a camp thing, which was cool. I'm going back in August, so that'll be neat. All right, let's try 4 with 225. 2 plates on each side, 2 balls in each hand. This is really where it's at. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna actually have to tape the shirt because the shirt material, since I'm not sweaty, or at least the shirt, it's not sweaty through the shirt. Oh, dang. This scandal or loss, as in that kind of loss, or just quit. Ah, gotcha. Oh. No, it's just the material's a little slippery. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I mean, obviously, like if they were doing something that required excision, then excision is correct. Not that that makes it great. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of office politics, and I imagine that church politics aren't any better. I've never been in like leadership in either, so I haven't had to deal with it. But I've heard tales of at least office politics or disagreements in. I guess with churches you have the also disagreements in actual just like core belief stuff. Oh, I know what it is. I've been getting used to, hold on, I know exactly what it is. I've been getting used to the, I put a little bit of tape on the bar and now it's just smooth. That's what it is. So I'm gonna put a little bit, I'm gonna put, take off this tape off my shirt and instead put it on the bar. I'll just get a new piece. But yeah, I guess disagreements or whatever are definitely better than some of the other reasons why people get removed from office. Yeah. Welcome. All right, we're gonna put the tape back on the bar. I'm just gonna use this tape though because it's so good. This KT tape. Garbage, the way that people usually use it, I think, based on what I've seen, it's not actually very useful, but for what I'm using it for, it's great. It's just a very sticky tape. Oh, well, in this case, I'm actually going to put it on the bar for not slipping because the bar is slipping off my shirt because the shirt's not sweaty. If I just do this, that'll take care of that problem because this stuff has pretty good grip. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just need a little bit of extra grip there because I won't be using hands for the barbell. So I'm gonna do it again. This time it'll feel much better. It doesn't need to be perfect. I just need it to not be just slippery. Slippery's bad. Okay. There we go. I had to redo it. I think a little piece in the center might actually be good too. There. A few extra points of traction or whatever. Okay. 225 felt fine. We'll see how 315 feels. 315 is usually where 4 stops, and 4 doesn't feel amazing today, so I might have to go down, but I'm not going to do it yet. Also, let's do this. Oh, I see what we got going on here. That's fine. Fixed. Fixed! Problem solved. All right, 4 balls, 315. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Okay, I need to switch balls, but that was fine. That was fine. Switch to these ones though. These have more pep to them, which is what we want in this case. We do 345. Wow, not 3,125. Nope, that wasn't what I did. That was closer. 345. $3K sounds easy. Yeah, no problem. I run those all the time. Yeah, I have to use the smaller ones when I do the 5-ball juggling squat, but for 4, I think it's still better to use the gray ones because they're a little bit heavier. And they feel more I don't know, they just feel more solid in the hand in general just because they're more substantial, and, you know, more weight, more size. For 5 though, it doesn't work as well. Okay, let's see how 345 feels. Okay. Okay, come on, you. Hold on, I have to unrack it and re-rack. It feels like I have it off center a little bit, and I don't like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is that? It is coming back on my left side. I need to fix that though. Whatever it is that's happening, it needs to not do that. Why would it be doing that? Give it a second and I'll do it again. Thankfully 345 is not so draining that it's going to cause me a real problem. But I don't like it. Basically the bar is not sliding, but it feels like it's leaning back. So I'm wondering if I'm just goofing something up in my unrack. But I shouldn't be. All right, try again. Finger there, finger there. Oh my gosh, that juggle was terrible. The squat was fine. The juggle was terrible. Professional juggler, everybody. Oh man. Gonna need to do better than that, juggle boy. Yeah, fraud alert. You guys, my secret's out. It's all CG. I'm actually just a really good CG artist. You thought it was real this whole time. The real question is though, why was that juggling so terrible? Like I was throwing like I'd never done before. I guess I just gotta throw higher. Thankfully I didn't juggle like that for my show today. That would have been really awkward. That would have been terrible. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't juggle today worth crap. I'm gonna do 3. Yeah, I just for some reason I'm having trouble juggling 4, juggling 4 there. No good reason. We'll try it next week. This week we'll just do 3. I can't be too mad though if my back off is only doing 345 or so with 3 ball juggle. Okay. All right, that was fine. I'm still drifting, and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the drifting. That's not cool, bro. I'm gonna turn off the juggling. I'm gonna try a front squat. I haven't done those in a while. Let's see how this feels. I'm sweating a lot. But it's not going through my shirt. So I guess good on you, shirt. You're doing good work. Mm. Let's see, somewhere around here. Oh, it feels so heavy. Man, maybe I'm just off today. Because 345 shouldn't feel that heavy. Front squat or not. Let's see. Hit the safeties. All right. Yeah, we're doing squats for today. Just not a good day for that, for whatever reason. All right, let's see. Might try the juggling pistol squat idea. You know, since I was bad at the two-legged squat, why not switch to doing one? I can't see that going poorly. Definitely not. I did, for the first time since my ankle injury, do a pistol squat in my show with the right leg. So that was good. I'm trying to work stuff in with that leg again now that I'm nearly 100%. I did not jump up onto the board though today because that place had a slippery wooden floor, and no thanks. I'm not going to re-injure myself. Yep. Oh man, I'm so warm. Let's get this out the way. Let me get the tape off of here. That tape did pretty good, pretty well. So that's a good idea. Don't necessarily want to leave it on because the residue or whatever. The other tape was like a low stickiness tape, so it wasn't really that big of a deal, I don't think. But this, I think, would leave a residue. So get rid of it. Yeah, well, thing is, sometimes change is hard, but sometimes it's just a good thing anyway, because you just need a change in leadership or whatever. Yeah. So. All right, we're gonna do the juggling scene. Move it down a little bit. I'm gonna try juggling with a pistol squat and holding a weight. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll start with, do we just want to do a suitcase deadlift version? I kind of might, actually. That might be fun. I'm going to turn off the thing that I have up there. Because this is an insane list of modifiers. So let's just get rid of that. Let's see how the right leg feels on these. I haven't done these in a while with right leg pistol squats till today. We'll start with 115, I think. This should be a reasonable ask of my body, because you gotta think 115 for one leg is a bit more more draining. Actually, I won't just use the same collar, but will. So let's see. The idea here is pick up weight with one hand while I juggle with the other. This is going to be interesting. I've never tried one of these, so maybe I should try it without the juggling first. Oh boy, that's going to feel weird. So if I do it without that and just do the suitcase deadlift, that's easy. But okay, it's not too bad with one leg without the juggle. But with the juggle, that's going to be something. So suitcase deadlift juggle. All right, this should be fun. I think I could do it. It's fun to do dumb stuff like this, as long as I'm not actually putting myself in danger. It's fun. And if I am putting myself in danger, I limit the amount of danger. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay. That feels weird. All right. Oh, lost the juggle on that one. Let's see. All right, cool, 115 done. Yes, it's very silly. Which is right on brand for this spinning and juggler or whatever. I'll do it with 135. It's silly, but it is pretty challenging. So I don't know that I'm going to work on this all the time, but it's a fun thing to try. Whew. I feel that though. That is an interesting one. I wonder actually if I do it like a lunge instead, if it would be a nice accessory. Like instead do it like this. I'll try it. Actually, I wonder, what if I do it this side? Ooh. Maybe. That's a lot of pulling this way, though. Less centered. Okay. Well, first order of business. Gotta do this version anyway. Okay. Sheesh. Gotta make sure it's centered right, though, or else it does that. Okay. All right. It seems kind of okay. Oh gosh, the balance on that definitely feels weird. Gosh, it's such a disadvantageous place to juggle to from, bent over like this. It's like, hey, try that. Okay, now I gotta try this. This is a terrible idea. I'm just trying to think how does one word the pickup line? Hey baby, have you ever? I don't know. It's really dumb. As you can tell, I pick up women all the time. You can tell, right? I don't think I can do that with my left hand. But I'm gonna try it with my right. Oof. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, 3 in 1 hand like that. No, that's not gonna be a thing. That's all right. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna try it this way. Okay. So I'm using my left hand and then grabbing, or left foot and grabbing with my right, seeing how that feels. Oh, really terrible. Not necessarily in a bad way. Like it's not injurious. However, oh boy, do I feel it in my left glute. Might be a new secret tech. Oh, the balance on that is quite something. All right. You know, sometimes people think I have way too much time on my hands. BRB, I'm trying this single leg juggling suitcase deadlift lunge. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Whatever the heck this is. Okay. Come on. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I can do it. I just need to be centered more. Yeah. Yeah. Usually the people that that do say that you have too much time on your hands are either joking or they need more joy in their life. That would be my estimation. Oh, hold on. Nope, it wasn't it. I was too leaning too far. I'm gonna try the other hand first. Oh boy, yeah, that side's gonna be worse. Definitely. All right. It's gonna be way worse. My balance is just worse on that side. Yeah, might not be able to do it on that side. This way. No, my balance is terrible for that. This is actually a big balance test so far. I'm gonna get it with this, at least on the right side. Once. I'm not gonna work on this. This is silly. This is just silly. You know, bar, you can stop rolling. Thank you. Whew. Okay. I just want to get one clean rep. All right, here goes. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. This is really dumb and my favorite thing currently. This is for comparison. This is probably harder than the pistol Zercher. Yep, that is correct. Oh my gosh. I gotta not lose my balance, but I'm so close. So close. Whew. That's really silly. That is real dumb though. You're 100% correct. Okay. Can I get the other side now? I want to try. I hate being able to only do something on one side. Okay. Yeah, I can't do it on that side. I just can't. We'll work on that later. That was fun though. I like that. That was fun. What do I want to do before I leave? Because I definitely need to call it a stream and either do some just some like easy volume stuff that's boring or relax. Okay, let's try this. Yes, I can do that. Hold on, we'll do one of the only ones that works right now with my my current outfit. Hold on, maybe this side is better. Yeah, either way. All those juggling bench press is like almost entirely, or it's a lot of tricep. So it's actually been a good accessory for that reason. Got to work on them huge triceps. Triceps are bigger than biceps, so you want big arms, work on triceps. That's something people forget. You do all these curls and it's like, you have forgotten over half your arm. Okay, let's try a juggling pistol squat with 5. I haven't done this in a while. I also haven't done this with 5 in a good while. Oh gosh, the balance is definitely sketchy. Also, I can feel from these these dumb things. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to relearn how to juggle, do pistol squats on my right side, like well. Again, that's all right, I'll come back. I can still do it, just not well. All right, now we'll do it the left side and you'll see how much easier it is. Yeah. Let's see, left side. Oh, whoops, except when they hit each other. That's no good. Left side is a lot more comfortable for the actual pistol squat. It's just that that's what I've been doing when I rolled my right ankle. It just wasn't good to put a lot of weight on it, so I didn't for a good while. Now that I can again, it's gonna take some practice and training to get back up to where it was. On the plus side, I got really good at left side. Like I can do like a very, I don't know if I can do it with 5, we'll see. But I can do a really good like lateral squat now with my left. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to these other ones. Those are just sticking to my hand and I hate it. But yeah, see, I can do a nice lateral squat with my left. Which used to be very difficult for me. I do that really nicely now with my left, where, yeah, before my skill was just not there. Let's see if I can do that with my right. Before it used to be reversed. I was really good at right, bad at left. Oh, yeah, the skill's not there on the right. The leg strength, I think, is fine. I have good leg strength on both sides. But yeah, that's a skill issue. I still got it. It just took me 2 tries. All right. Woo! Actually, had a good leg workout, despite only being able to do 345 while juggling. Well, I'm wearing checkered pants and a bright red shirt. I'm not far off. Also, I've got this hair going on. So, yeah, what can you do? Woo! I think I'm good though. I think we have had a reasonable time today. Yeah. As you can see, I've been at it today because I had I did my normal stream, but I shortened that, went out, juggled, came back. I swear driving is like draining to me. Like mentally, it's super draining because people drive like morons. But, you know, I almost saw on the way back home somebody switch lanes into a lane that someone was in. About maybe 7 car lengths ahead of me. They started to. And thankfully, they were moving slow enough that they realized their mistake as the person who was in that lane moved into the left lane, because no thanks. Yeah, it was a bit of accident avoidance on the part of the person who was being merged into. It was crazy though. But I was just like, oh, can't do anything about this. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Tomorrow will be a normal stream. We'll do just wholesome video game stuff. I'm not sure. My car's actually running really well now, so I'm still probably gonna be looking for a new car, but the need isn't there like it was. I see that this is, again, not working. That's great. I'll fix it just in time to leave. It is good news that it's working, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That thing's like 18 years old? 17 years old? Yeah, 17 years old. But I don't know. I've done good work on it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, learning how to work on your car is pretty valuable. It can save you a lot of money if you're, you know, reasonably handy. If you are not, don't do it. But yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good night, and bye.